Well, welcome to the Retmo Baseball pregame show as the Tigers get set to take on Carl Junction in a big COC matchup today from Republic. Carl Junction comes into the game with a 10-3 overall record. They are 1-0 in the COC, and the Tigers are 8-6 and 2-0. And we're going to let you listen in as Ken Knierim introduces the starting lineups.
Hitting third and catching, number 22, Noah Southern. Batting in the cleanup spot and pitching, number 13, Alex Baker. Hitting fifth, the left fielder, number 25, Dylan Eck. Batting sixth, designated hitter, number 44, Brendan Downs. Batting seventh at first base, number 10, Kyler Perry. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 14, Jordan Woodruff. And hitting ninth in center field, number 2, Cole Stewart. Third baseman is number 5, Dalton Mills. And let's welcome the remaining members of the Carl Junction Bulldog baseball team. They are led by head coach Jake Stevenson, assisted by Zach Petty, Corey Curbs, and Jason McVeigh. On your feet, Tiger fans, it's time to meet your Republic Tigers starters. At shortstop, number 15, Vincent Pyatt. On the mound tonight, pitching number 7, Gavin Beckner, hitting second. Batting third, right fielder, number 16, Riker Harrington. In the cleanup spot. And catching, number 25, Kyle Hill. Hitting fifth at first base, number 24, Jared Hughes. Batting sixth at second base, number 9, Connor Sandridge. Hitting seventh for your Tigers tonight, your designated hitter, number 27, Bryce Messier. Batting eighth in left field, number 4, Richard Potter. And batting ninth, center fielder number 21, Gavin Walker. And at third base for your Tigers tonight, number 18, Ace McWaters. Your Republic Tigers 8-6 on the season, 2-0 in conference play. Let's welcome the remaining members of your Republic Tigers, led by head coach Kurt Plotner, assisted by Tyler McNeely, Josh Neufeld, and Joshua Reed. Prior to the start of tonight's game, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, if you would, remove your hats to honor America in the playing of our national anthem.
So welcome back. We're just about set to go. And we've got the center field camera up and running today. Just in time for my camera back here to start giving me fits. So we are going to leave it on the center field camera now while we try to work that out. But should be a good game today between a couple of pretty good teams. And both of them have gotten off to good starts.
Carson Johnson, Drew Byer, and Noah Southern, the three first to the plate for Carl Junction. Leading things off, the shortstop, number 4, Carson Johnson.
And the first pitch is fouled back toward the gate, all the way back over the screen.
First pitch tonight was right at 4:30. Game time temperature under sunny skies, 59 degrees.
And the count is now 2-2. And there's a swing and a foul back. And there's the camera behind home plate. So we've got it dialed in just in time for the strikeout by Gavin Beckner to lead off the game. And Carson Johnson goes down on strikes. It's Carson Johnson, Drew Byer, and Noah Southern to bat here in the first inning for Carl Junction. And that pitch is on the inside corner. Strike one. Gavin Beckner from the windup throws it by Byer. That's strike two. And strike three, down on strikes, goes Byer. So 2 strikeouts in the inning for Gavin Beckner. He's off to a good start.
Noah Southern to the plate.
And next up, Noah Southern. That pitch is strike. And the next one swung on and hit right field, and there is Riker Harrington to make the play. So Southern is down, and that was a fast top of the first inning for Gavin Beckner and the Tigers. We go to the bottom of the first, no score.
Bottom of inning number 1. Carl Junction nothing. Your Republic Tigers coming up.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time.
Bottom of the first inning, just set to go. Good first for Gavin Beckner on the mound, and the Tigers will give it a shot here in the bottom of the first. It'll be Pyatt, Beckner, and Harrington. If anybody gets on, Kyle Hill. And they are facing Alex Baker, and a little squib off to the right. And Pyatt is quickly in the hole, 0-2. Stands in, waits for the next one. And that's up high. One and two. Next pitch is low. And a swing and a miss, and Pyatt goes down on strikes.
Down on strikes for the first out.
So just like the first inning started, the top of the first, the bottom of the first starts with a strikeout as well. And now Gavin Beckner comes to the plate, trying to help himself out. First pitch, swung on and missed. And he takes that one just off the outside corner. Counts even, 1-1. That one is low. Baker wasting no time from pitch to pitch. There's a grounder to first and an easy play for the first baseman, Kyler Perry. So Beckner retired, and the first two are gone, and this is a quick start, and Riker Harrington will come to the plate. Harrington will see if he can break this game out of its early doldrums. Looking for the first base runner for either team, and that pitch is up high. There's a swing and a foul off to the left side. 1-1. And strike two. Noah Southern, the Carl Junction catcher, gets down and sticks that leg out to give the low target, and there's a ball in the dirt. Southern's going to step out, throw it down to Perry, and two strikeouts in the bottom of the first inning. Two strikeouts for each pitcher in the first, and we go to the second inning. Still no score.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
So the two pitchers square off here to open the top of the second inning. It's Gavin Beckner facing Carl Junction pitcher Alex Baker. And the first pitch was a strike. The next one is a ball. Counts even 1-1. Outfield shading him to pull just a little bit, and there's a grounder to the third baseman. McWaters up with it and over, bounces it over to Hughes. Nice play by Jarrett Hughes. And 4 up, 4 down now for Carl Junction as Baker is retired 5-3, and that brings up Dylan Eck. So still no base runners in this one. This is really similar to the Kickapoo game last Friday that started off with such great pitching. It was McInnes and Pyatt that day. And the next one from Beckner is inside. Winds and fires, and a swing, and a line drive caught by the shortstop Pyatt. So Pyatt reacted quickly, got over, made the play. And 2 up, 2 down.
Lines out sharply to the shortstop for out number 2.
Brendan Downs will stand in.
6 hitter, designated hitter number 44, Brendan Downs.
And a called strike. There's a swing and a fly ball into right. Easy for Harrington, just like the end of the top of the first. The top of the second ends 3 up, 3 down. That's 6 straight set down to start the game for Vincent Pyatt. And the Tigers will try to get something going in the bottom of the second. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
First pitch to Kyle Hill, a strike. The second one a strike as well. And he's in the hole, 0-2. There's a swing and a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop charges, can't scoop it off the tip of his glove. And that's let's see what they call it. They call it an error. Kyle Hill reaches on an E6.
Adam Brown.
And Adam Brown
Pitcher Kyle Hill.
will come in to run for Kyle Hill. And Jared Hughes
Batting for Republic, first
will
base
step
number
in. First base
24,
runner of the
Jared
game,
Hughes.
courtesy of an error. And the pitch is high. 1-0 to Jared Hughes. There's a swing and a fly ball into center. Wind kind of blew it back in and toward right field. But the center fielder, Cole Stewart, made the play. And Adam Brown has first.
Here in the bottom of the second, Tiger batter. Second baseman number 9, Connor Sandridge.
Connor Sandridge comes to the plate. And the first pitch to him is on the inside corner. Called strike one. Swing and a foul. And Sandridge is in the hole, 0-2. Baker delivers the next one, and it's swung on and grounded up the middle. Shortstop is going to toss it to second for the force out, and that's all they'll get.
Play made by the shortstop, tossed to second for the force out of Adam Brown.
So Brown retired.
Sandridge at first on the fielder's choice. Two outs in the inning, and the Tiger batter, designated hitter number 27, Bryce Messier.
Sandridge, the runner at first base now. After reaching on the fielder's choice, and the count to Bryce Messier is 1-1. There's a swing and a fly ball into left field. Left fielder steps toward it, makes the play, and that ends the inning.
Making the catch for out number 3.
So no runs, no hits, an error, and one runner left on base by the Tigers. We go to the third inning, still no score. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Baseline, and they get him.
Slow roller down the first baseline. Play made by
Good defensive
Gavin
play
Beckner.
by the Tigers as Beckner got to it and went ahead and made the play himself.
That'll bring the right fielder, Jordan Woodruff, number 14, to the plate.
Jordan Woodruff stands in. And he hits a 1-0 pitch into left field.
High fly ball to left field.
Richard Potter is there to make the play.
Made by Richard Potter for out number 2.
So 2 up, 2 down here in the third inning. And Cole Stewart will come to the plate for Carl Junction.
In the Carl Junction batter, center fielder number 2, Cole Stewart.
Two-0 count. Haven't really even seen many of those for the Tigers. And Beckner's next pitch is on the inside corner, 2-1. The umpire's given them the corners today, and both pitchers so far have taken advantage. Next pitch is swung on and missed, and the count's even 2-2. So Gavin Beckner is one strike away from going through this Carl Junction lineup without allowing a base runner. And he drops a curveball in there, and that is strike 3. And he did just that. 9 up, 9 down. The first time through the order. And we'll go to the bottom of the third. The Tigers looking for their first run. No score after 2.5 from Republic.
Inning number 3, again no score.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Left fielder number 4, Richard Potter.
So we start the bottom of the third inning. Neither team has a hit so far, and Richard Potter will try to take care of that leading off for the Tigers. And the first pitch is flied foul and down the line. The infielders, the outfielder, the catcher, they all give chase, and all of them have to turn around and go back to their positions disappointed. That's a curveball, drops in for strike 2. 0-2 to Richard Potter. And a swing and a foul. Nope, a fair ball on the infield. I thought he tipped it. The ball gets thrown away. And the right fielder will track it down, but not before Potter gets down to second base. So that ball was chopped, and from the way it looked on the monitor on the center field camera, I thought it was foul. I looked up, and it was in fair territory.
Center fielder number 21, Gavin Walker.
So the second error for Carl Junction. And the best opportunity yet for the Tigers. Runner at second, nobody out. And laying down a bunt. Gavin Walker hustles down there, can't quite beat the throw.
Walker out at first.
And
1-3 on the putout.
Potter didn't go to third. So Walker tried to sacrifice himself, and
Here in the bottom of inning number 3, Tiger batter.
Potter didn't advance.
Shortstop Vincent Pyatt.
The Walker's just out 1-3. And back to the top of the order, Vincent Pyatt. And he swings and misses. Gavin Walker is going to get with Richard Potter between innings and say, hey, man, you cost me an at-bat. Next pitch from Alex Baker on the way, and a swing and a miss by Pyatt. He was out in front that time, and he's in the hole, 1-2. Baker comes set and delivers, and it gets away from the catcher, and over to third goes Potter. So the good news for the Tigers is that Potter is over at third on the wild pitch. The bad news is probably would have scored there if he had advanced on the bunt. But now Pyatt has an opportunity to drive him in without even getting a base hit. Let's see what happens. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Pyatt. And he swings and grounds it through the hole. No, the shortstop cut it off, but no way he's going to throw him out. And that's an RBI infield single for Vincent Pyatt. And the Tigers go on top 1-0.
So Pyatt singles home Potter from third, picks up an RBI. First hit of the game.
And Gavin Beckner comes in,
Tiger batter is pitcher
trying to build on a 1-0 lead that he will have when he goes back to the mound. And the first pitch to him is in the dirt. Good play by Noah Southern to block it. And it's 1-0 to Beckner. He grounded out to the first baseman his first time up. And he swings and lines it into center field. The center fielder is going to give chase. He won't get there. Around second goes the runner Pyatt. He's going to hold up at third and into second with a double. Gavin Beckner.
Right center field by Beckner. He's in there with a stand-up double. Pyatt's a third on the play.
And you can see Kirk Plotner there at the tail end of that, holding up Pyatt.
Gunnar Ellison, the courtesy runner for Republic.
Still 1 out.
For Gavin Beckner. The big 1-out double. Tigers with
So runners now at second and third with 1 out. And Riker Harrington stands in. Gunnar Ellison is down there at second base. He's the courtesy runner for Beckner, and a swing and a high fly off to the right and out of play. First baseman will go over there. It was about 20 yards past the fence, but showed the effort anyway. Kyle Hill is on deck. Harrington struck out his first time up. And the Tigers have gotten to Alex Baker. Waits for the next one. On the way, swing and a miss. Chase one there. And the count's 0-2 to Harrington. Harrington, a good 0-2 hitter. Let's see what he does this time. He swings and grounds it back up the middle. Shortstop over and kind of got twisted up trying to get around the base runner. And everybody's going to be safe.
Beckner 2-3 on the play.
Pyatt will come in to score, and that is another error on the Carl Junction Bulldogs. That was not an easy play.
Tigers now with runners at the corners and 1 out, and the batter is catcher.
And it's first and third as Ellison advanced to third. Pyatt came in to score. And it's 2-0. Hill reached on an error his first time. He was the first base runner of the game, leading off the bottom of the second inning. And he swings and grounds it to third. Ball stays down. Good play by the third baseman. They get one, and the turn is no good. The ball gets away, and Hill will scamper down to second base.
Kyle Hill cruises into second. He overthrew at first base. Harrington out at second. 5-4 on the put out there.
So Harrington retired 5-4. Gunnar Ellison, courtesy runner for Beckner, comes in to score. That makes the score 3-0 Republic. Hill reaches on a fielder's choice and then goes down to second on the throwing error by the second baseman. And that is now 4 errors on Carl Junction in only 3 innings. And a breaking ball is a strike to Jared Hughes. Hughes flied out to center field his last time up.
Adam Brown, the
And you can see Adam Brown there at second taking his lead. And here's the next pitch to Hughes, and he swings and flies it into center field. Center fielder is over, makes the easy catch, and the side is retired. Second time in a row that Hughes has flied out to center field, but the Tigers strike first. They scored 3 runs on 2 base hits and 3 errors by Carl Junction. We go to the 4th inning, and Republic leads it 3-0. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Republic Tigers 3, Carl Junction nothing.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me.
Ready to go in the 4th inning.
Move along to the top of the 4th, back to the top of the order for
It
Carl
was
Junction, shortstop
3 up,
Carson
3
Johnson.
down in the first 3 innings for Carl Junction. And Carson Johnson, the leadoff hitter, back up there to lead off the 4th inning. And Gavin Beckner back on the mound, throws a strike to start the 4th inning. Beckner's been in a groove early, and that pitch is a little bit high. 1-1. Carson Johnson, Drew Byer, Noah Southern due up here in the 4th. And there's a swing and a shot, and I think that will get down in the gap. Yep, between the outfielders. First hit of the game, first base runner of the game, and it's going to be a leadoff double for Carson Johnson.
Johnson here starting the 4th.
And the first time that Carl Junction has threatened. So he turned on a pitch
Hit for the Bulldogs.
and hit it into the gap, and he's down at second base.
Second baseman Drew Byer.
Drew Byer steps to the plate, left-handed hitter. Will try to at least move the runner over. Carl Junction trailing 3-0. The first pitch is inside. Ball 1 from Gavin Beckner. First time up, Drew Byer struck out. And that one is inside. Ball 2. Carl Junction 10-3 this season. They are 1-0 in the conference. Both these teams unbeaten in the conference. Republic 2-0. And a swing and a line drive, and it's going to go foul outside the third baseline. So he got a good hack at it, but he was too far out in front. And the count is 2 balls, 1 strike to Drew Byer. Next pitch, check swing over toward the Republic dugout. And the count's even now, 2-2. Beckner's fallen behind on some hitters, but he's managed to work his way back and get out of that jam in the at-bat most of the time so far. And a swing and a miss. He busted one up and in. And down on strikes goes Drew Byer for the second time.
Byer down on strikes for the first out.
Noah Southern, number 3 hitter in the Carl Junction lineup, will step to the plate. He flied out to right field, an easy fly ball for Riker Harrington his first time.
Catcher Noah Southern.
Kyle Hill gives the signal, waits. You can see Sandridge trying to keep the runner close at second, and there's a little ground ball foul outside of third base. Count is 0-1. Only one base runner so far for Carl Junction. He's standing down at second base. That's Carson Johnson, who led off the inning with a double. There's a swing and a fly ball deep to right, and Riker Harrington reaches up and makes the play on the run. The runner is going to try and tag up. He had to go back, and they can't get him. So Riker Harrington made the catch.
It throws back to the infield.
And the runner tags up and goes to third.
Third on the play, 2 outs. That's the second time that.
Second fly out to right field. The first one was easy. That one not so easy for Riker Harrington. And now it's Alex Baker trying to help himself out, trailing 3-0. Right-handed hitter. And that one's a strike. Beckner needs one more out to record the shutout after the leadoff double. Swinging a line drive up the middle and beyond the diving glove of Connor Sandridge into the outfield. And there goes the shutout. First run of the game for Carl Junction on the RBI single by Alex Baker. And Carl Junction is on the board. Arlen Wakefield will be the courtesy runner for Alex Baker.
And the batter, left fielder, Dylan Eck.
Dylan Eck will come to the plate. Lined out to the shortstop Pyatt last time. Ball gets away from Hill. Throw down to second base is not made. And
Wakefield in at second.
Runner now at second on the wild pitch. So another scoring opportunity for Carl Junction with the runner at second, 2 out. And Dylan Eck will try to do something about it. Ball is outside. Swung on and missed by Dylan Eck. Count is 1-2. And Beckner tries to finish him off and does. A swing and a miss by Eck.
Eck down on strike.
Second strikeout of the inning for Beckner.
For the Bulldogs here in the top of the fourth inning, they come up with 1 run on 2 hits.
1 run on 2 hits.
Single by
No errors, wild pitch, and 1 runner left on base.
1 man left on base, no Tiger errors.
And at the end of 3.5, the Tigers on top 3-1. We'll be back with more Tiger baseball on Republic Tiger Sports after this timeout.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ.
Second baseman Connor Sandridge will lead it off for the Tigers. It'll be Sandridge, Messier, and Potter due up in the bottom of the fourth. Republic leading 3-1. And a swing and a ground ball. Foul outside of the third baseline. That's strike 1 on Connor Sandridge. Sandridge, his last time up, reached on a fielder's choice. And he waits for the next pitch from Alex Baker. And it's a breaking pitch straight back over our heads. So Sandridge steps out, takes a practice swing, and digs back in. That one stays way high. And it's 1-2. Swinging a grounder back to the pitcher. Big hop, underhanded toss over to first. And Sandridge retired 1-3. First out of the bottom of the fourth inning. And Bryce Messier will come in. Messier, the designated hitter.
One away here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Tiger batter, designated hitter Bryce Messier.
Richard Potter is on deck. And the first pitch to Messier is high. And another high one. That's ball two. Messier flied out to right his last time up. 2-0 pitch to him now is a called strike. Way outside. That's ball three. 3-1 to Bryce Messier. And ball four. So Messier trots down to first.
He's at first base.
One out walk. Brings up Richard Potter.
Richard Potter.
Potter reached on an error. In the third inning. And now he swings and flies it. Foul, out of play. That one's in the dirt. There's a swing and a pop-up foul out of play. 1-2 to Richard Potter. Gavin Walker on deck. Alex Baker comes to the stretch. Runner down at first. And a swing and a little weak ground ball to the third baseman. Charging on two hops, throwing on the run. Too late. Richard Potter reached first base on an infield single.
Messier to second.
And you can see he's well ahead of the throw.
And a good play by the Bulldog third baseman.
So it's first and second, one out. As Gavin Walker stands in. And that better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Gavin Walker trying to pick up the RBI here with a runner at second. Also a runner at first, and that pitch is high from Alex Baker. 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup after this. Tigers trying to score for a second straight inning. And he swings at a ball in the dirt. Runners stay put. And the count's even 1-1. Down at second base, that's Bryce Messier. Over at first, that's Richard Potter, reached on an infield single. And at the plate is Gavin Walker. 1 ball, 1 strike to Walker, and a swing and a fly ball into center field, well, shallow right field, as the wind kind of blew it from right center to right, and the right fielder comes in and makes the play.
Jordan Woodruff for out number 2. Both runners have to hold at first and second.
So Walker's retired. Runners stay where they were, and Vincent Pyatt will come to the plate. Pyatt struck out in the first, singled and scored in the third, and drove in a run in the third as well. And he'll try to extend this 3-1 lead here with 2 outs. Tigers need a 2-out base hit from Vincent Pyatt. And he takes a strike to start the at-bat. Messier down there on second base, gets his lead. Alex Baker checks the runner, delivers, and that went in the dirt. Pyatt immediately holds up his hand to tell the runners to stay put. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is a called strike. And it's 1-2 to Vincent Pyatt. Tigers trying to stay undefeated in the COC. They're 2-0. Carl Junction 1-0. Carl Junction 10-3 overall. And Republic 8-6 overall. Outside. That's ball 2. On deck, Gavin Beckner. Baker gets a long look. And pitches. Outside, just off the corner. Southern tried to frame it. And that's ball 3. So the runners will be going with 2 out. There they go. The pitch from Baker is fouled off, and they'll turn around and go back. Potter down at first took off a little sooner than Messier. If that had been hitting the gap, Potter would have been nipping at Messier's heels coming around the bases. And a pickoff throw. There go the runners. And a swing and a miss at ball 4. Down on strikes goes Vincent Pyatt. Second time today he's struck out. And we go to the 5th inning. Tigers on top 3-1. You're watching Republic Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Top of the 5th inning, just about underway. Gavin Beckner on the mound, and Brendan Downs hits the ball into left field, where Richard Potter has to kind of jump up at the end of the play and make the catch. Potter charged in. I think it fooled him. And then he had to reach up. Oops, I think I'll reach up and catch that. And he did. So the first batter is retired on the fly out to Richard Potter. And there's a foul back and out of play by Kyler Perry, the first baseman. Next pitch is a strike from Gavin Beckner. And a breaking pitch just missed outside. Boy, that went all the way across from in to out and just missed the strike zone, 1-2. Perry tried to bunt his last time up, and Beckner ran over and got it. Tagged him out. And that pitch in the dirt. And all of a sudden it's 3-2. It was 0-2. And Perry, the first baseman, has worked the count full. Outfielder shallow for Perry. And a swing and a little looper into center field, and they were shallow, and he hit it in front of him anyway.
Line single to right center for Perry.
So a base hit for Perry puts him at first base with one out. And Jordan Woodruff comes in.
One on for right fielder Jordan Woodruff.
Only the third base hit of the day for Carl Junction. And a called strike. Woodruff flew out to Potter in left field his last time up. That was in the third. Bats now in the fifth with a runner at first base. Pickoff throw is not in time. Diving back in, Kyler Perry. Bats now in the fifth with one out, and Perry over there at first base. Republic on top by 2, 3-1. There's a swing and a fly ball. A little pop-up to Hughes. Over in foul territory, he will make the grab.
Up in foul territory on the right side, caught by Tiger first baseman Jared Hughes. So Woodruff pops out to the first baseman in foul territory.
So 2 down now, and to the number 9 hitter in the order, that is Cole Stewart. Stewart struck out looking his first time up.
For Carl Junction, center fielder Cole Stewart.
He was the 9th batter of the game, the third out of the third inning, and it was the first time through the order without a runner reaching base off of Gavin Beckner. They've since got 3 base hits, and they've pushed a run across. But Beckner still having his best start of the season so far, allowing just 1 run so far. There goes the runner, and the throw down is not in time. Sliding in safely is Kyler Perry with the stolen base.
Throw to second, not in time. Perry in there safely.
So Perry's in at second now, and he's in scoring position for Stewart. Let's see if Stewart can do anything with it. Count is 1-1 to Stewart. Outside on a fastball. 2-1. On deck, the leadoff hitter, Carson Johnson. And that one is a ball. That's ball 3. And a called strike. That was a generous strike zone on that pitch, and the count's 3-2. Stewart was ready to toss the bat and run down to first. And Beckner throws a breaking pitch and strikes him out. And he works out of trouble here in the fifth. No runs, 1 hit, a runner left on base for Carl Junction, and we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Republic on top 3-1. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time.
Gavin Beckner, Riker Harrington, Kyle Hill due up in the bottom of the fifth inning for the Tigers, and the first pitch to Beckner is inside, ball one. Gavin Beckner was retired his first time up, hit the ball to the first baseman, and that one he lines into left field. That's a solid single for Beckner. His last time up, he doubled, and he leads off with a single here in the fifth. So he's at first base as Riker Harrington steps to the plate.
So a leadoff single for the Tiger pitcher.
Harrington 0 for 2, struck out, reached on an error in the third. And a lead by Gunnar Ellison down at first base, and a swing and a miss by Harrington. So Ellison, the courtesy runner for Gavin Beckner, is at first. And the pickoff throw is too late as he gets back in there safely. Harrington waits for the pitch from Baker. And he swings and fouls it off his leg. And he's in the hole again, 0-2. Harrington's gone through a little mini slump here. And he swings and fouls that one off. Pick-off throw, and again, back in safely is Gunnar Ellison. He's over there at first base, courtesy runner for Gavin Beckner, who led off the inning with a single. Count is 0-2 to Riker Harrington. And the pitch from Alex Baker's on the way, and a swing and a grounder to second. And he bobbles it, picks it up, throws to first too late, and another error on the Carl Junction infield allows Harrington to reach and Gunnar Ellison to advance to second base. So an easy ground ball. It just stayed down a little bit on the second baseman. And runners are at first and second with nobody out. Alex Baker not getting much support from his defense in this one.
Catcher Kyle Hill.
And we are going to have a visit to the mound by Jake Stevenson. And I don't know if this is so much to talk to Baker as to talk to everybody else. He's probably, his first words out of his mouth were, Alex, you can ignore this. I got to talk to the infielders. Now they're going to talk things over with runners at first and second. They've got Kyle Hill at the plate. He reached on an error on the shortstop his first time. Was forced out at second base. And then he reached on a fielder's choice in the third inning.
Gold level sponsors are Teamwear Solutions and Vision Health Eye Center.
So the visit to the mound breaks up. Ellison down there at second.
Sarah Rader, State Farm Insurance, Chris Yoakum, State Farm Insurance, and your local IV store. Tiger Orange level sponsor is Clearwater Plumbing Company. Thanks to each of these sponsors
and
for ongoing support throughout
back
the school
in
year of Republic Tiger and Lady Tiger Athletics.
Is the hitter Kyle Hill. Trying to build on this 3-1 lead. First pitch to him is on the outside corner, strike one. Baker's throwing strikes. And he's gotten the Tigers to hit the ball weakly on the ground a few times and hasn't been able to get outs out of it. There's a swing and a fly ball, or a little foul ball back to the screen. 0-2. That pitch is in the dirt, blocked. Runner got pretty far off his second base. That's Ellison, but he gets, and the catcher will go out and have another little conversation with the pitcher, and I think this may be more about signals. Might have been crossed up. So Baker looks in, gets the sign. Count is 1-2. And a swing and a grounder. Foul over toward the Tiger dugout down the third base side. Count remains 1-2. This game has ground to a halt. It was moving right along, and then all of a sudden a couple of runners got on base. We had a visit to the mound. We had another visit to the mound. Next pitch from Baker on the way. Swinging a fly ball to center field, well, to right field. The right fielder makes the catch running in. Runner's going to tag, and the throw is offline, and Ellison advances to third. Good base running. You can see Ellison tag up.
Gunnar Ellison tagging at second, moving to third on the plate.
Hill's retired, and Jared Hughes comes to the plate.
First baseman Jared Hughes.
Runners at first and third with one out. And Jared Hughes stands in. He is flied out to center both times. Looking for his first hit. And an RBI to go with it. In the dirt, gets away. Here comes the runner. He's going to score. Other runner down to second. And the wild pitch allows Gunnar Ellison to scamper home plate. Riker Harrington advances as well. He's at second. And Hughes has him in scoring position now. And the Tigers have extended their lead to 4-1. Swinging a shot deep to left field is going to go onto the warning track.
Goes all the way to the wall.
Left fielder retrieves it, but sliding into third is Jared Hughes with a triple. And you can see Hughes as he rounds second. He is not slowing down, and he got into third base easily with the triple. Another RBI. And the score is 5-1 now.
And the batter, second baseman Connor Sandridge.
First base hit for Hughes today, and Connor Sandridge looking for his first base hit. Play at the plate is going to be in time. Hughes is retired.
Sharply hit ground ball to shortstop. Throw to the catcher for the out.
And Sandridge
Carson Johnson to Noah Sutter.
reaches on a fielder's choice. So Hughes retired 6-2. And they're 2 out now.
6-2 in the put out.
Sandridge at first and Bryce Messier at the plate. He walked his last time. He's 0 for 1. And as the runner was going, the pitch is fouled back out of play to the left. Sandridge was trying to steal a base to get down in scoring position with 2 outs for Messier. Turns around and goes back Count is 1-1 to Messier. And a strike. Offered at it. I don't think it went around. I think the umpire said it caught the corner. And it's 1-2 now to Messier. Curveball. Messier fights it off. Fouls it back to the screen. And I think the catcher, Noah Southern, may have gotten some dust in his eye there. Messier grounds it to second. Second baseman up with it and throws him out.
On the right side, play made by Drew Beyer. Toss across to Kyler Perry for the out. Messier grounds out to second. And the inning comes to an end.
So 2 runs, 2 hits, a Carl Junction error, and 1 runner left on base by the Tigers. We go to the 6th inning, and Republic has extended its lead to 5-1.
2 hits.
We'll be back with more Tiger baseball after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
1 man left on base. At the end of
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
First pitch to Carson Johnson is a strike, and then he fouls the second pitch, and it is 0-2 to Johnson, the leadoff hitter in the lineup. He struck out in the first and then doubled to lead off the fourth, and he takes a ball. Gavin Beckner in his 6th inning of work. He's allowed only 3 base hits, and that pitch just out of the strike zone. 2-2 the count. It's Carson Johnson, Drew Beyer, and Noah Southern due up, and a breaking ball stays high, 3-2. If anybody gets on, it'll be Alex Baker. And ball 4. So I got him 0-2 and let him get away, and a leadoff walk for Carson Johnson. And Drew Beyer comes to the plate.
leadoff walk issued to Carson Johnson. And the batter, second baseman Drew Beyer.
That pitch high. 1-0. So Beckner, after getting 2 strikes to start the inning, has thrown 5 straight balls. And make it 6. 2-0, and I'm guessing the take count is probably on for Drew Beyer. Left-handed hitter. Carson Johnson is down at first, and that pitch is on the inside corner. Strike 1. Drew Beyer shook his head, didn't like the call. But 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Runner goes. Throw is good, and did they get him? Nope, they say he got in there. He didn't slide, and Pyatt tried to apply the tag,
Bang play at second base.
but didn't get it there in time.
Johnson in there with a stolen base.
So stolen base for Johnson, and the count now 2-2 on Byer. Waits for the next one, swings and fouls it out of play. Over onto the softball field that backs up against the baseball field. Count remains 2-2. And ball 3. A little check swing, and McWaters is going to reach up and make the play. Good play by Ace McWaters to range over.
Third baseman, Ace McWaters.
Let's watch it again. Went over to the hole and reached up and grabbed it. And a little
Second, one out for
soft line drive.
catcher Noah Southern.
Byer is retired, and Noah Southern comes to the plate. Carson Johnson still down at second base, and the first pitch is a strike to Noah Southern. He has flied out to Riker Harrington twice. Once a little can of corn that Harrington caught easily. The second one sent Harrington into the gap. He had to reach up and catch the ball over his head. Good play by Harrington on that one. And that pitch catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2, and the batter looks back at the umpire to say, "Are you sure about that?" 0-2. Beckner trying to get a strikeout, keep the runner at second with one down. And there's a ground ball past McWaters through the hole. Runner is going to hold up as Potter comes in to retrieve it.
Through on the left side, so Southern's aboard at first with a single.
And they're going to call out a base hit.
To third.
So a hit for Southern puts runners at the corners, first and third,
And
with the cleanup hitter, Alex Baker, at the plate. Baker grounded out to third his first time, and then in the fourth inning he singled. Went down to second on a wild pitch, but he was stranded there. Pitch from Beckner is grounded back up the middle. Easy play, toss to second, and a double play as the Tigers get out of the inning.
Second to short.
Little chopper and a 4-6-3 double play. Sandridge to Pyatt, who spins on the turn and throws to first for the out. And a 4-6-3 double play for the Tigers. We go to the bottom of the sixth. Republic on top 5-1. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Ready for the bottom of the sixth inning. And it'll be
sixth inning, and leading off shortstop
Richard Potter.
Shortstop or left fielder
Richard Potter, Gavin Walker, and Vincent Pyatt. First pitch is a ball. Let's watch that double play again that ended the last inning. Ground ball to the second baseman, Sandridge to Pyatt, who fired it over to Hughes. And that better look at the action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Two the count to Richard Potter. Leading off in the bottom of the sixth inning, Tigers on top 5-1. And he swings and misses and goes down on strikes.
Potter down on strikes for out number one. Tiger batter, center fielder Gavin Walker.
Fourth strikeout for Alex Baker. And the first pitch to Gavin Walker is a strike. When Baker started the game, he got Pyatt on strikes. He got an unassisted put out by the first baseman of Beckner, and then he struck out Harrington. And looked like he would be off to a big strikeout game. 2 in the first inning, but he only had one more in the fourth, and then that one there of Richard Potter. Two and two the count to Gavin Walker. And he's retired on strikes. Goes down looking.
Walker down on strikes for out number two. Top of the order for
Fifth
Tigers.
strikeout for
Vincent Pyatt.
Baker. And Vincent Pyatt comes to the plate. He has struck out twice. So of the 5, Pyatt has been the victim 2 times. And the first pitch to him is outside. Ball 1. The time that Pyatt didn't strike out, he singled and came around to score. And there's a swing and a foul straight back over our heads. And the count to him is 1 ball, 1 strike. Gavin Beckner is on deck if Pyatt can manage to extend the inning, and he takes a breaking ball. That's a called strike. 1 and 2. Baker steps off. That one in the dirt. 2 and 2. Noah Southern has to run over and retrieve it. And Pyatt steps back in there. 2-2 count, 2 out, nobody on for the Tigers, bottom of the 6th inning. And strike. Called strike 3. Pyatt turns around, heads to the dugout, and Alex Baker strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Tigers in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the 7th. Let's see if the Tigers can hold on. After this, you're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
The Carl Junction Bulldogs 1.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric.
Dylan Eck leads things off for Carl Junction here in the 7th inning. It's Eck, Downs, and Perry, the 5, 6, and 7 hitters for Carl Junction, as Gavin Beckner tries to finish out the complete game. And a foul out of play makes the count 0-2. 6 strikeouts in the game for Gavin Beckner, and he's allowed only a single run. That pitch is high and inside as the batter ducked under it. I realized as I said the pitch was high that probably the more important thing was that it was inside since the batter had to duck. And that one's just off the plate, off the outside corner. 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
Eck down on strikes.
Eck retired on a strikeout for the second time tonight. And that is 7 strikeouts for Gavin Beckner as Brendan Downs comes to the plate. Ball 1 to Downs.
DH Brendan Downs.
Downs, the designated hitter. Flied out to right, then flied out to left. And takes a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. On deck, Kyler Perry, who has a single. Two and one. Beckner working quickly here in the 7th, and that one off the plate outside. 3-1. Swinging a chopper. Third baseman McWaters in. Tough play. Throws on the run. Not in time.
Infield single for Brendan Downs.
And Downs is on first base with a base hit. Only the 5th hit of the day for the Bulldogs. McWaters came in, tried to make the play, but just there was no way he was going to get Downs. And Kyler Perry comes to the plate. 1 for 2. Single and a stolen base. So good speed. Would be hard to double them up. Let's see if the Tigers could turn their second double play of the day. Swinging a hard shot, and maybe so. 6, 4, 3, and the game is over. A double play ends it. And the Tigers win it 5-1. So double plays end the 6th inning and the 7th. And Republic wins it 5-1. We'll take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Line score in this one for your Republic Tigers: 5 runs, 5 hits. Another airless ball game for Republic. For Carl Junction, 1 run on 5 hits. They had 5 miscues in the field. Great week for the Tigers this week. They improved to 9-6 on the year. They are 3-0 in COC play. That 1 run for Carl Junction, the only run they've given up. Beating Ozark 10-0, 7-0 last week for Tuesday night against Neosho, and the 5-1 win here tonight over Carl Junction.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with 1 tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me.